the second game of JeffCompass versus GravityBeatle. Uh, with the amazing technology that we have at Bingo Farm / Sunshine Community and the amazing uh, restreamer Ramada is this match, this game 2 actually happened. Well, not happened, but game 1 happened about a day ago, pretty much. While on stream it only looks like it happened. It started like an hour ago. So
Yep.
this is truly some magic that we're going to that we are witnessing here. Honestly, I don't really remember much from the last game because it's been a day, but it was a pretty tough loss for GB. It was an invasion match, and Jeff was just able to get a solid start and dominate from that point on.
Yeah, it kind of this isn't the right card, Ramato.
Yeah, at least at least now it is. Anyhow, now we have more time to talk about the card, and I don't really know row control too well because I don't know. You're more of the expert, so you can probably go in how GB would like to route row control, how Jeff would like to route row control, because you're more familiar with them than I am.
Yes. So generally, I tend to look at each row specifically first and see what, like, specifically is what matters in that row and what doesn't matter. So like with row 1, you see 3 hidden goals, and then the other 2 goals probably won't matter realistically if you can get both 2 hidden in Gelato and hidden in Rico specific. If you start with hidden in Rico and then go for 2 hidden in Gelato, that could give you the 3 hidden that you can see elsewhere. But regardless, there's 3 hidden there. There's 5 hidden with it. I don't see 5 secrets or 15 shines from Delfino being huge unless they start trading goals. That's specifically what it is in row 1. Row 2 has a lot of, like, really random garbage. 40 totals is pretty easy, but then, like, the other goals don't have tons of synergy with each other unless you do 18 lives in Serena hidden. So that one's going to be kind of a... I think that's just going to be, like, who gets them from doing other things, basically. There's not really a reason to, like, specifically rush row 2, but you can get things with it.
Yeah. For instance, also by that logic, row 5 just looks pretty shine count heavy with bluebirds, pinner hidden, gold birds, and I guess 5 links can be a shine count thing as well.
Yep.
65 is a fine goal when, for instance, 8-0. So maybe with row 1 or either row 1 or row 4, you can probably do some early hidden into like just shine count stuff like 5 birds, pinner hidden, gold birds, or maybe 65 instead, do 40 tolls, 65, get the Pino shines with 18 lives, and heal. Like that could be a play.
That could work. I think, yeah, because most of these are progression goals. 5 bluebirds generally is a progression goal. You're probably not going to do Bianco Bird on this card, at least right away. There is 7 bluebirds, so it has at least some viability, but it's probably not going to happen. 5 links, most likely, again, Pinna. You can do it earlier if you want. It's not the end of the world. If you specifically try to counter row or that row, you might want to look at 5 links without Pinna, because 5 bluebirds is probably going to be Pinna. And also hidden shine and Pinna, of course, you want Pinna. So it's really just like how fast can you get to Pinna for row 5. If you choose to like delay it at all, you probably like. I think if you get to Pinna, you probably just win that goal. I don't think 65 totals really matters on that one. Goldbirds feels like a much better backup.
Yep. But I was thinking about like 40 totals, 65 totals.
Yeah, if you want to pair it with 40 totals, that might be a decent play too. I don't think it's necessary because I still think you're probably just wanting Pinna, but I think it would work.
There's a lot of Pinna value, like hidden Pinna, both belts, Pinna for sprayless. Then there are like 6 threats. Hidden totals is still fine. There are 3, 5, and 6.
Yep.
And a lot of hidden specific, level specific hidden, which is quite interesting to see. 4 from 3 is also fine with Pinna. You have the very early Pinna stuff. And I think...
Did Ramato accidentally stream it to the actual channel?
Dude, what channel?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, it says we just got a Discord notification that it went live. That's funny.
Ooh. if anyone is watching this and it's still getting streamed, is it getting recorded? Hopefully Ramato records this as with the stream. But if not, then hi at Sunshine Community. In Sunshine Community of Wednesday, that is.
Now we recorded.
Wait,
so we weren't recorded before?
Oh. So if we do this is pretty awkward. You get the WAD and splice it together. Thank you, Ramato. As I mentioned before, in the Twitch VOD section, we have some insane technology at Sunshine Community. Our restreamers is that very proficient with any sorts of things. Can splice it up together to make it look like we have only one recording, only one VOD. So you won't even notice that it's actually Ramato streamed this on Sunshine Community. Us mentioning this has like nothing to do with what actually happened, by the way.
I would expect honestly a Rico rush.
Yeah. Okay, would you think that doing Rico 1 and 2 then doing the Hiddens and Gelato is better than Hidden and Rico Rush into Gelato Hiddens?
Honestly, looking at row 4, I don't think hidden total is the most important thing here. Like,
I think, yeah. Although you might just trade to Hiddens and Gelato, Hidden and Rico, that can be possibly a trade.
Yep.
So you might want to secure 3 Hiddens with this play, either way.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I like 3 Hiddens isn't something where I think it's gonna matter a ton, but it's never a bad thing to have it.
Oh, definitely not.
Even like with this Rico play from GB, he'll be pretty well set up for 4 from 3.
Rico play? You mean Gelato
Or
play?
he's just going straight to Gelato. That works too.
Honestly, this is fine. Stealing some power from the hidden Rico, hidden Gelato kind of start by actually securing the 2 hints in Gelato and not even like 50-50 on what Jeff does first in terms of these hints, unless Jeff actually goes for a Gelato Rush as well. Even then, doing Beach Pipe is kind of troll. Box Game 1 is usually better for a Gelato Rush. Especially because after the hints in Gelato, you can technically go to do Beach Pipe afterwards.
Is Box Game 1 faster from the normal Delfino spawn than Beach Pipe from the initial Delfino spawn?
I think so. Box Game 1 is kind of fast.
That's true.
Box Game 1 is like 40, like optimally of course, 41 seconds around that, while Beach Pipe is less, I think. Not less, bit more.
Interesting.
Also, from the looks of it, GB's stream is kind of lagging behind, so there's some additional delay added up to his stream.
Yep.
That's kind of unfortunate, but
So Jeff opens Rico. It looks like he is specifically going for the Rico play, which is fine. There was really, I think he probably had like the telegraph play of go for the 3 hidden goal. He's probably going to think 3 hiddens is higher value. I don't think it's huge value, but it's fine. I will say that with this Gelato Rush, he is a little bit better set up for 15 shines from Delfino. Obviously, it's only 2 Delfino shines, so it's not the biggest steal, but
yeah,
it still is nice. Like, you're never like, oh no, I have extra shines.
Anyway, this right now is not like too special. So, assuming Jeff and GB trade the level-specific hidden goals in row 1, since Jeff would be a little bit better set up for 5 hiddens, and GB would be like a little bit better set up for 15 in the final, even though that's kind of late into the game.
Yep.
How do you think like 5 secrets is actually going to play out? Because that's kind of a lot of secrets.
Yeah, I will say I think Jeff's a bit better set up just because he'll have a bit of Rico done, and Rico 4 is one of the like slightly slower secrets you need to do.
A slightly later secret.
Yeah, slightly later secret. You usually need to do 2 generally. Because usually you'll get Pinna, usually you'll get Bianco, and usually you'll get Gelato.
Serena has like 0 value here. Except, oh no, there's a hidden Serena. So with 5 secrets and 5 NPCs, it's actually not the absolute worst things if you need to go, if you need these goals. But you will give up a ton anyway. Maybe with 18 lives, it's okay, like an okay play to do.
Yep.
But it's there are probably a lot of many better ways. Yeah, a lot of just better plays you can do.
I agree. So GB is going to have a shine advantage into Gelato. It depends when Jeff decides to leave Rico, if he's going to do the hidden first, or if he does Rico 2 into the double Gelato into Rico 2 hiddens. I could see either happening. I've seen both done. I think it's probably safer just to secure the hidden right now. GB is completely frozen for me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... We will see. We know what GB is doing, so it's not like it's going to be the most exciting gameplay from him right now.
Yeah, if he clicks 5 NPCs soon, I'm going to be questioning life and blaming Armado.
Yeah, maybe Ramada's just refreshing GB's... Never mind.
That's probably what it was. I saw the mouse.
Yeah. Mouse content. Let's go.
Mouse content.
Okay, now like the only important thing will be what is Jeff going to do, and it's not even that important. Jeff is just securing the Rico hidden, so GB's like hard commitment on stealing 2 hidden in Gelato is not going to have as much value as he might hope.
Yep.
It would only be really effective if GB's actually like if Jeff is...
GB just went from being outside of Gelato to being the secret. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
I guess it's important to note that he did Gelato 1 first instead of the hidden in Gelato. Or the sand hidden.
Yep.
So he loses his shine scroll for no reason.
True. I don't think there's any reason to do Gelato 1 reds on this card later. Or earlier. Yeah, that's what I meant.
In case you are actually, like, your sense of time is much more worse, you did more mistakes, then that was a cute triple jump by Jeff. But, yeah, like, 6 reds, like, making progress earlier for this doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah, six reds is too many for the early.
Yeah.
Early to matter, but
yeah. Okay, so with the hidden Enrico click, GB is feeling both kind of sad and not. He knows that he'll get the 2 hidden in Gelato, but it would have been more effective if Jeff was
on the upside he does get to delay it.
Yeah, I think never mind. That's actually better. Now that I think about it, it's
My guess is GB was like completely expecting that he would probably do Hidden Shine Enrico to start, and this is specifically what he is thinking is the play to counter it, which I don't mind.
Okay, no, never mind. I feel like it's probably I know what GB did Gelato 1 and Gelato 1 Reds first is. Most likely to see if he needs to get the birds, if he's like ahead or behind the race in Gelato with the Gelato hidden.
Yeah.
But now with the information that Jeff did the hidden Enrico, he can probably just grab the birds with good conscience.
Yep. He's also grabbing the linked, which he feels very safe to do, and that's fair.
Yeah.
So he's probably after this going to rush Pinna.
It would be pretty weird if he opted not to.
I don't know what else he would do in the meantime.
Yeah, Pinna is kind of stacked on this card, which I'm not a huge fan of, but like sometimes you just need the cards where Pinna is a bit more stronger than anything else. Sometimes Pinna is pretty weak, so I guess it evens it out.
Yep. I'd say more often than not it's strong, but there's the occasional card where it's just worthless.
I feel like it's like never a must anymore. It's not as a must as often anymore as it used to be.
That is fair. So GB has 4 from, or we'll have 3 from Rico. That's probably like really it for him. Okay. Okay, well, he got it. That worked.
Yeah.
Eventually.
They don't know how to do birds properly. Like, it would be fine if they went for how to do them properly and just messing it up, which is kind of difficult. But they don't even spray the birds in a way that actually would secure the birds. Oh, this is fun. This is a good bird kill by GD.
I've learned that the ones that are facing sideways are super easy to kill, and I have no idea how to kill the ones that are facing like straight out.
You just face them basically. They will just fly into you or like just above you. So you can just keep spraying them pretty easily and kill them rather consistently.
GB gonna do the fire Pianta? No.
Jeff is only doing the hidden Gelato, like the sand hidden rather, and
that's
leaving.
Interesting. So now he's gonna try for Pinna.
It's actually a pretty good play by Jeff. Like he reads that GB might have rushed the Gelato hints instead, or maybe he's just dipping. Maybe he's just dipping the hiddens because he lost that much time to do bluebirds. That's also very possible.
Yeah, that would make sense too.
Did Jeff get the linked in Gelato?
No.
He didn't?
I'm pretty certain. No, because he just went straight for like the hut blue and then the birds.
That's fair. But he has 7 when he got two birds in Java, I assume.
Yeah, he got both birds in gelato.
Yeah.
So the positive for Jeff right now is GB has to kill the Rico plant, which is unfortunate.
I think if Jeff I assume Jeff got the J blue and the M while opening Rico. In that sense, if he grabbed like a blue coin under the gelato hut, he didn't get the linked fully.
Are we gonna see a 1 total trade-in? Not even a bad play right now. It's the closest blue to him right now, or the closest shine to him.
Well, maybe not as much anymore. No, now that he's here.
Yeah.
But what shine would be faster?
I mean, he's gonna do this into probably Fox Game 2, I figure.
Oh, do you mean GB?
Yeah, GB.
I thought like you were talking about both, but yeah, both are trading in like 10 blue coins only.
Yep. So Jeff will win the race to Pinna. This will end up fine for GB because I think Jeff doesn't have a real chance at linked.
Yeah, he didn't grab any of the links in anything but Delfino. I'm pretty sure. Maybe he missed like some blues when going for Rico unlock / Bianca unlock, or didn't get the hut, or like a hut blue coin or something. In that case, he only has. I don't know. We will have to see what Jeff is clicking. If it's 5 links, we kind of have to.
We might have to
maybe
pause. I don't think he has 5.
I hope he doesn't click 5 then at least. But he has 5 bluebirds when he gets the first one. Ignoring the link is kind of fine anyway. I think just 5 links and like getting the free in Pinna just takes ages.
Yeah, I mean, if you get 5 bluebirds and then...
And when you win the Pinna hidden and you just go on with your life, do Noki shines to Noki for Goldbird, then you are actually set instead.
Yep. Because you only really need one of the 2 goals in row 5 to be fine. And obviously then you choose the faster one, which is bluebirds. But, like, you're fine losing 5 linked, because you still have a very real shot at hidden and Pinna and then Goldbirds. Those are more than fine to take. I still think 65 probably not useful on this card, but it could be.
It depends what's getting traded or not.
Yeah, if like... I don't think... I think if somebody does totals and then like rushes Goldbirds, maybe it'd be viable, but
yeah. GB has to go for the links to secure them, and I'm also maybe he's just like will be ignoring them because 5 bluebirds got clicked by Jeff.
Yep.
So I don't know. We will have to see if he actually stops for links and basically gives up on any kind of hidden in Pinna progression. But yeah, no, GB is going for Mecha. That's, I think, the right play.
That is the right call. I didn't think that would be the call that he would make, but that is, I think, the right call, because row 5 is all progression, and you don't want to fall behind in the progression. GB also might be making the call that Jeff is doing links as we speak, which would be unfortunate for him. I think GB needs to make the right call in row 4 to say, I want Pinafore Sprayless over the Hidden and Pinna because that's what Jeff's gonna do.
Yeah. And even then, it might be a bit tight in terms of like the timing.
Yeah.
GB can't like be slacking.
Yep. He has to have a very good Pinna 2, a very good Pinna 3. And then Pinafore Sprayless is always an adventure, but... So yep, Jeff is basically a shine ahead right now.
Yeah, I do think Jeff is he should be okay. So if GB straight rushes for Pinafore Sprayless and after the hidden and Pinna, Jeff wants to get the 4 Sprayless, GB has like around 4 seconds, not 4 seconds, 6 to 7 seconds of leeway right now, assuming both Pinna 3 and 4 go like the same way for both of them. So
True, and GB does do slower strats for Pinna 3.
Yeah, so it's very likely that Jeff is actually being able to get Pinafore Sprayless.
It also depends on stream delay, which we don't know if...
True, but now Jeff just like killed his chances for like a decent... Or is it? Ah no, this cycle is pretty lenient, so maybe with the bonk on the red button he still is able to get like the 35 cycle. For a little bit.
Jeff.
Yeah. Thank you, Romano, for fixing.
Okay, he made the right call and is just going straight for.
Yeah, and GB is much more further ahead than we actually initially thought. So
yes,
that's cool.
Yup. So even though he loses the 3 hiddens, even though he loses Hidden and Pinna, he is still in a fine spot. There's nothing like bad about where he is right now. Yes, he goes for slightly slower strats in Pinna 3.
But he's much further ahead than just the 7 seconds that we initially thought.
It's like... it's gotta be like 30 seconds right now.
Yeah, GB needs like a disaster to happen for Jeff to catch up.
Well, he's sure trying.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Jeff felt bad for GB, like GB trying to ruin his lead. So he was like, "Yeah, never mind. I will mess up the spot.
Yep,
I got you back."
So GB has completely given up on row 5. I think that's likely what he's saying right now. I would like if he got like 5 lengths as he was going, just to force Jeff into doing something else, probably Goldbirds, which isn't like that fast, but like just grab the lengths anyway, just to make him do something else and scare him.
Maybe you can scare him, but at the same time you spend like, I don't know how long, like a minute on the 5 lengths when Jeff probably wants Goldbirds anyway for like 5 and 6 hiddens.
That's true.
And the Delfino Goldbird is not even that bad of a Delfino Shine, and 15 Delfino Shines is also on the card, so that's basically like no good reason to actually do the links. Except for blue coins, for blue coin totals, and you want to scare him, but it's probably not a like worthwhile decision.
So Jeff is basically caught back up.
Not really.
No, that's stream delay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jeff's stream caught up to GB's stream, but not the gameplay. Maybe the gameplay is also caught up. Maybe GB is struggling with Pinafore Sprayless.
We don't know.
Yeah. GB typically struggles with a lot of things, so I would not be surprised if
What's bullying?
kind of it's not wrong though.
Still bullying.
It's bullying, yeah. GB's
Okay,
playing.
GB does get Pinafore Sprayless, so
Mm,
even though the stream has basically completely destroyed itself.
yeah. We will just trust him on having completed its sprayless.
He's like intentionally still like this is where he actually is.
Mm.
Okay, so GB is sitting at an okay spot with 6 reds. He's sitting at an okay spot with 4 from 3. Actually, I guess Jeff's in a lot better spot for 4 from 3, but
Yeah. Jeff has like, ooh, safe warp. Let's go. I'm a big fan of safe warps. For one second, I was afraid that Jeff didn't actually like save, but
boy, that would be a meme.
yeah, but he was just baiting us with not having his memory card in for like no reason. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, Fire Pianta.
Oh, 5 NPCs is a thing. As Jeff, you might think you're pretty secure with having 4 from 3 and 6 threads.
Yep.
But at the same time,
You just save on accident. It's kind of funny. Also a
Oh,
save warp from GB.
oh, let's go. 2 safe warps. That's what I like to see.
Okay, so he is like 2 Bellshines ahead of where we... Or no, 1 Bellshine. We
Yeah,
grabbed
1
the one
Bellshine.
earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, Romano's refreshing GB stream again because minute delay.
Because we cannot see.
Yeah, like, oh, this is a pineapple. What is?
What is he playing? Oh. What happened to the... Oh, he must have killed Yoshi.
Oh no!
Wait, no, because that's...
What
Wait,
for? Why is he getting Yoshi?
is he doing Lily Pad? 6 Reds Rush?
Oh, okay, I see. GB wants Yoshi for the Fire Pianta.
Damn right.
Okay. Yeah.
Woke. Yeah, he's going for Lily Pad. So he wants 6 Reds
Didn't-
like now, apparently.
And that's fine from GB, but at the same time, like, what are you getting Yoshi? Like, GB, you have a video on your YouTube channel that's a Lilypad Early tutorial, and Lilypad Early is much better than than doing this when you have to just like unlock Yoshi again.
How many Reds is GB at right now? Like 1? 2? He's at 2.
2. No,
This will
yeah,
be his-
2.
This will be his 3rd. Okay.
Unless you got pachinko while the stream was dying,
Possible.
that would be crazy.
Okay, so GB's kind of banking on row 4 being 5 NPCs with 6 red coins, I figure, because this is obviously not good 4 from 3 progress.
Yeah, Delfino is not a level, unfortunately. It's so well, because that distinction really matters. I was, for like 1 second, I was thinking, what if GB ate the Goldbird when he was at Lilypad and went for Goldbird instead?
He grabbed Yoshi just for the gold.
For the Goldbird, yeah. That
Sick.
would be a play that would put him into Division 1. At least
Agreed.
a bit into the future. Good old times like 2019. These were the true bingo days. Not bingo league with I don't know. So
Oh god, GB's dead.
yeah. kind of unfortunate.
His camera
might-
was really wonky.
How many reds does Jeff actually have? This is his third?
He has 2
Possibly.
pinna. He just says 2 pinna and then 1 gelato. Oh, GB takes another death. He just leaves. He's like, I'm done.
No. He wants to preserve lives.
That's
He
fair.
wants- Yeah.
18 lives is on the card. That is something that might be done at some point. Never mind.
No, man, he just doesn't want to do pachinko anymore. It's like, nah, I can't do this.
Fuck this level.
Jeff did like gelato 1 reds, right? I didn't really pay too much attention, but I just assumed he did.
Does GB guaranteed lose row 1 at this point? I think it's a 50-50 on 5 secrets.
Yeah, 15 in Delfino is still a thing.
And that's still
no.
favoring GB a bit. Especially now that he's done lily pad.
Yeah, I guess. And both belts.
And both
Act-
belts.
Actually, one of the not so rare instances where both belts is optimal and, or better than Lighthouse, unless you actually want to go for Lighthouse, like secure Lighthouse. But when you click off Pinafore Spraders and have done left bell, you feel secure doing right bell instead of just Lighthouse.
Yep.
Especially because right bell is faster.
So row 5 is Jeff's. Like that one, there's no question.
How many Delfino Shines does Jeff actually have? Because GB is at like 17, which is not too far off.
That was quite the Beyblade. Alright,
Okay,
GB going to do Redbird.
Hmm.
He just
I
wants to,
hope-
he's rushing reds right now.
Yep.
Which looks like the correct play because Jeff is also starting to do reds.
Yeah, Jeff has, I think, how many reds?
He has 4 now.
4? Yeah. GB has, this is going to be his 5th. So he
GB
does
has
the
Gelato 1R, Lily
Pinna
Pad.
3, Pinna 2, Lily Pad, Progress.
Yeah, so this will be 5.
Yeah, so Pachinko right after, and
The Revenge Arc.
for 1 second I was like, oh my goodness, GB is getting an NPC coin from Targos as well, but then I realized that I'm
Whoa.
actually stupid. Oh, I have an idea. Instead of having it 5 NPC blue coins, we just have it like 6 NPC coins.
What did GB forget?
I have no clue. Maybe he just yeeted the
He got the
Poké.
bird.
There's no red coin here.
What did he miss? Oh, we forgot
that
this guy.
How do you miss this? Like,
People need to work on their Redbird in Div 2. It's actually pretty depressing.
I don't know, people need to work on their tall grasses anyway.
You're probably right. The amount of Div 2 Redbirds I've seen is depressing.
Both gold goods and 5 hidden picked by Jeff. So he did do Jada 1 reds, indeed. But it won't matter for the red coins, it matters for the hidden totals, and it matters for like for
Alright,
free.
GB, you gotta go do Pachinko.
Yep. Even though
After
you don't
that,
want
I have no idea how you're gonna get to 5 secrets, but you're gonna have to figure that one out too.
I mean, he has like Pinna 6 open, he can just do like
I mean,
Pinna
that's
2.
one of the ones he has open. He probably needs to do Bianco 3, Pinna 2, and... Or not Pinna 2, Serena 2.
he's sniping Jeff to the red coins. Fortunately for him.
Yep, this
But-
will definitely help him.
Yeah. 5 NPCs. I think at one point you have to bite the bullet and do something like deep. Maybe actually Bianca for the NPCs because there are also 7 bluebirds. There is like Bianca hidden, Bianca hundreds rather.
Yeah, and that'd be better in Bianca 6. 6 reds done.
Actually, okay. You might, when you're in GB, you might want to do 5 NPCs instead. Like, you try to get to 5 NPCs, you probably do Manta. Like, maybe commit to, something.
Yep.
Maybe not even finish out Manta, just, like, get the end no keys and, ooh, this is,
It's kind of throwing me off that both of them are going for Banana Lady.
How many NPCs do they have?
Both of them have 1.
Oh, so maybe, is Pineapple's Posterion better than just banana and pineapple? I think so, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is. Durian's pretty fast once you get it over there.
True. So this is basically a fight for row 4, and GB needs to win this, I think.
Yeah, if he loses 5 NPCs, I don't think he has a good enough way to back up 4 from 3. He would need to do 4 from some level. Does GB have...
No, he doesn't have. That's not where he has like 4 NPCs right now. 3 NPCs right now.
Yeah, am I missing an NPC? Hold up.
GB is probably better off not actually doing Manta. Probably a better strat to.
Well, he needs 5 secrets.
Area. Does he need 5? Like, when you're GB, you might want to go for like 40 totals, 18 lives, 100s in Bianca instead. You like 200s, 7 bluebirds, 5 NPCs.
Yeah, but you can do 18 lives with Serena. And, like, you want the secrets.
But you need to win out to 15 in Dafia, which is kind of a commitment when you don't have any blue points. Also, Romano in like the super secret Discord chat, that like his personal Twitch chat, I guess, he's furious about Jeff talking to the Pineapple Lady early, which indeed has absolutely no value. But instead, GB's losing 5 NPCs, cool.
Yeah, he forgot to talk to the NPC, I think is what he did, and that...
Yeah, that will hurt him a lot. And it's kind of very rough for GB after losing row 4. Because row 5 is, row 1 is difficult to actually win from GB's position now. Because it's basically a 50-50 between 5 secrets and 15 in Delfino. And in addition, Jeff could just go and commit to another row instead.
Yep, okay, so Jeff is going to go for 5 secrets now.
Yep.
He has just the 2 done right now.
Yeah. GB can try to steal away 4 from 3 because Jeff doesn't really finish them out right now.
Yes. He would have to probably do Gelato 2 as one of them, but that's fine because Wiggler's on the card. Oh, okay, Jeff has changed his mind.
Oh, okay, so I can, I don't know. It's kind of weird that like both have talked to the mayor, not to the mayor, to the manager, and like Spawn, manager, and we're like, nope, not going there, not doing this.
So I guess he figures 4 from 3 is more important. This will be his 4 from 2. So that means he would have to go to Gelato 2, or Gelato 2 after this.
Ooh, Jeff is securing 4 from 3, which I would personally like for him. That's the correct play.
Does he... Yeah, it's gonna depend if he decides to like 50-50 4 from 3 with 5 secrets.
Hmm.
Because there's not a lot of incentive to do Gelato 2 alone. Like, that's kind of... like, if GB's rushing 5 secrets, doing Gelato 2 right now can be a little scary. Although it is the right call to just go to Gelato 2. Looks like where he's going. Yep. So that'll pretty much be game.
Yeah, Jeff has like a lot of options. He's not ahead to Eel, I guess, but he's like ahead to Wiggler. He has 5 hiddens, which means he only would need 1 more hidden, and he could do like Wiggler to 106 hiddens instead of like as a win con. Maybe Bianca 118 lives, that jank instead. Or just finish out 5 secrets or 15 in Delfino. There are like a ton of win cons that Jeff has right now.
Yep.
And GB
Basically just needed to scare 4 from 3 to get a good win con going. Otherwise it gets a little bit scarier.
Yep, definitely. Although GB's like 4 from 3 isn't even that bad. He has 4 from Penna. And
it's 4 from Penna, 3 from Gelato, so he needs to do like he would need to do 4 here and then go to Gelato, which is unfortunate because Jeff now has 4 from 3.
Yeah, but Jeff doesn't really know GB's progress outside of this, like 6 red coins. Can also be it can't be with Rico necessarily, but I guess it can be with Bianca. It would still be making sense for the timing, I think.
Yep.
So yeah, securing 4 from 3 is the safe play and the I would say correct play for Jeff. So like I don't know, GB has had like 2 matches where he kind of needed Jeff to route poorly to actually have a good chance and to get a win, because like now that I think about it, what did GB necessarily do wrong?
I don't think there was something that was specifically wrong with this play for what he did.
I guess like the only thing is GB and 5 NPCs being not the best things. And like I don't know, now that I think about it, what has GB actually done this game? Like, is he like he got Pinna for sprayless, that he stole that away from Jeff, I guess. Both belts he got from Jeff, 2 hints I guess he got from Jeff as well. But
yep, GB knows his fate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if he decided against the 5 NPCs and just went for 4 from 3, actually he still probably loses that because of the early Rico.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he could have done differently. This will be Jeff's 3rd secret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Jeff has like Pinna 6 open and just needs to commit to probably actually can do like Manta and Stringer 2 just to get at least some progress towards something else. Just in case. But yeah, Romano in the super secret Discord chat said there are probably not many like obvious flaws in GB's route, but like his route mostly didn't contest Jeff, which makes sense. But it still feels like GB has like too little goals for this to really have happened.
Yeah, I don't think GB's route necessarily had flaws, it just didn't take anything away from Jeff, and like he was a bit slow to 5 bluebirds that kind of killed him.
Yeah, it's like I guess GB's route was a little bit designed to like avoid racing Jeff, which is kind of common to do in terms of being the slower player, you don't want to actually raise goals.
Yep.
Typically, only if you really have to. So you kind of plan ahead and try to steal away the second step, or like the second things the player goes for. So you snipe them to this instead.
Yep.
And while GB did this with the hints in Jado and Pinafos trailers, it was like it wasn't like enough for GB himself there.
Yep. He needed enough progress for other things like 4 from 3 or to have 5 NPCs done earlier.
Yeah. Maybe in that sense, GB could have done like, for instance, Bianca 2 into Jado Hiddens. He could have done Rico 1 into Jado Hiddens, and have like just generally more progress than anything, because GB still lost to the 5 Bluebirds. We don't know for sure how close it was because GB's stream was kind of behind
Yep.
a bunch.
So why did Jeff just do Rico 4R?
For 6 Hiddens?
I mean, yeah.
I didn't even catch that. Probably just re-entered by accident and was like, yeah, I can just go for 6 Hiddens. Maybe if he's going to Wiggler, he might want that win
He's
con.
just gonna take row 3, it looks like. Oh,
Yeah.
he's going to Pianta? He's doing 100? Okay. This is definitely a call.
GB is showing off Invisible Zafino. Did he try to go for Shine Gate?
I have no idea if he tried for Shangate.
Because if he's like just messing around, oh, he wants to show off invisible whenever. Okay, cool. I'm honestly not a big fan of giving up during the match. I don't. Oh yeah, he tried for Shine Gate, but failed. Unfortunate for him. And now he's just yeah. He's just trolling right now. GB doesn't know where Swing is, which is basically next to the Fruit Lady. And Romano in this super secret Discord chat, trademark,
Trademark.
is really upset about GB, GB stealing Romano's flex, writing in caps lock, "This is mine, stop it. I've saved this all season long for a specific person." Not revealing who, to build up suspense. And GB is gloriously failing. Even though this match is it's pretty much over and we know this and GB knows this, I still am not too fond of GB just like not trying to win anyway. Like, at least it isn't like just GB typing in forfeits in the Bingo Sing chat and just resetting the game without like any when the match is almost done, but at least GB wasn't ahead in the game, so I don't know.
So he's 1 up on paper. Do Invisible Fruit Ladies.
Well, yeah. At this rate, I just want to like write in Bingo Sing chat. No, yo, Jeff, can you like just finish this shit out of this? Like, I respect Jeff going for this play, but without GB trying to win, this is very miserable for us as well. As a general thing, I don't want players to just give up. Like that's pretty lame.
Yeah, because what if he game overs? I mean, he won't, but what if he does?
Even then, now we're just like, yeah, Jeff is currently finished out the game without any, like, he could literally go for anything he wants and win the game because GB gave up. But at least make it quick, you know? At least you're like typing forfeits, unclicking all of your goals, and letting your opponent just click off something that he wants.
I agree.
But now we're sitting through this.
Hi, GB. GG's.
It's not over yet. What's he doing?
He's going for row 3.
Fuck off, Jeff. Are you kidding me?
He's playing the game as if he actually wanted to win and he has an opponent that wanted to win. So he's going for like a safer play.
I think this is like the true safe play because there's like zero reason you would ever do this.
He's got to have like way more secret access though.
No.
He would need one weird one still.
Yeah.
Because he has Pinna 2, he has Gelato 1, he has
And
Rico
Rico
4, and he has access to EYG.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and he doesn't know your progress, so like it's very reasonable to just like not commit for 5 secrets.
He also has 4 from 3 in Gelato, so Wiggler's moderately safe for him.
Yeah. So
There's like at least logic to this, but
I gotta just...
are you
Save him.
you should have done this earlier then. You can I guess you can unclick, you can reset the game and unclick 2 hints in Gelato instead.
Oh, does he have that?
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me do Wiggler. Perfect.
Amazing. Dominating win by Jeff.
I didn't even
GB
get a
didn't-
single goal.
Yeah.
Too many snipes this game, it seems.
Yeah.
I would. Okay, how did I lose 5 birds? I focused that like fuck. I did not stop for anything except for the link. But
Yeah, that
that's,
was enough.
that's like
that
10
was-
seconds.
Yeah, Jeff didn't go for like any other Gelato hidden. He did like he finished out the Fino Shines instead. He finished out the Fino Shines instead of doing Gelato 1 and Gelato 1 Reds, which is not even too far off the time of Rico 1 and Rico 2.
I get to finish my clear.
Yep.
Well,
Your play basically relied on winning to Pinna, I think, and then you didn't win to Pinna, and it was unfortunate.
I got speed outsped. That's the only explanation.
I think that is true.
Yeah.
But you gotta have speed to go far enough.
Yeah, he like, because he did Rico 1 and 2. He entered Gelato for Sand Hidden only, and then just did Delfino Shines into Pinna.
Yeah. Like in retrospect, GB, what do you think? Like aside from just being faster, what do you think you could have actually done to win the game?
Be psychic. I don't know.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Jeff. GG.
Hey Jeff.
GG.
So yeah, my ending was troll, but I
It
figured
wasn't
GB
troll.
It wasn't that troll. Like, there's logic behind it.
I figured GB was gonna be so busy with everything else in row 1 that I would just win out of literally everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like we didn't question this. We were just like, yeah, GB is trying to do invisible like whatever in Invisible Plaza. and Jeff is actually going for like 200s, the 6-thread Wiggler.
It's like, why the hell is this not done yet?
Because I figured you were so silent that I sniped you to like 10 things and you had like 3 secrets more than me. I was like, I don't even want to try for secrets at a certain point.
Yeah, because you weren't like in an amazing spot for secrets, but you were in an okay spot for secrets.
I had to do EYG, and then I had to do Yako 3, which takes a while.
Well, that's better than what I had.
So what? Would I have won the secrets?
Yes.
I figured 15 Delfinos was yours. I figured you. I read your play that you were going to rush Gelato. I did read that play, which is why I only got 1 hidden in Gelato with birds and then left.
I can confirm he did leave before you clicked it.
He left. Oh, GB delayed it. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I delayed it a little.
Yeah.
I read your play to go to Rico, so.
How the hell did I win out to birds, dude?
That's
what happened?
Speed.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
He got speed.
No, there's nothing else but speed.
I did do honey skip because to defend myself.
I
Motto, I'm sorry.
With honey skip, I don't think.
I know, but to defend myself for Motto, I think that was a good time to do honey skip because I really needed birds. I felt like.
I don't think Ramada's particularly upset about you doing honey skip.
Ramada's DMing me.
Oh yeah, that's what he likes to do.
Slow level shines. What I don't know what you're talking about, Ramado.
My hope was I would win out to birds. GB would stop for the length as a result because he would be like so scared about me taking row 5 that way that I would continue through Pinna, get 4 sprayless, hit the bells while he's doing that.
Gelato 1 and Gelato 1R are fast. They're like a minute and a half max.
Shines, but
when I think of a slow level shine, I think of like Rico 1, Bianco 2.
Rico 1 is actually not that slow. Like the worst part about Rico 1 is when you think about in any percent, for instance, you have to get out of the cannon in Pinna. You have to do like the weird long transition to Rico. It's not that slow of a shine actually. I think it's still slower than Gelato 1 Reds. And
question: is Rico 2 and Rico 2 hidden, and are those faster than Gelato 1 and Gelato 1 Reds?
No, but like it's not like
my point exactly, Ramado. So I did faster shines overall.
I'm pretty sure Gelato 1, 1R, and Gelato Sand are faster than the 3 Rico ones.
And I did a bunch of fast Delfino shines. There's nothing I could have done.
I don't understand how I did win out that. Well, I guess most of my shines were Delfino shines. I got like 6 out of the 9 shine, I got 4 level shines. 5 out of the 9. Is a lot of that slow? You die? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that much faster than you.
I thought I did. I got really fast birds too.
I waited for like 30 seconds for one of them because he was a little bitch and flew away.
Sorry. Only one bird was slow, and it wasn't that slow.
Yeah, it was fine.
I still feel like I'm not that much faster than you, GB. So I don't really know.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised.
I don't mean to discredit Jeff for skipping Gelato hiddens.
I thought that was smart. I thought that was really smart.
Yeah, I thought that was fine, but I still should have won out.
I figured you were going to be doing. You were trying to try to outplay me.
Point. I'm not trying to discredit Jeff. I'm just saying I should have still won out if I were faster, but I wasn't.
I figured you would have done. I figured you were going to do try to contest my play by doing hidden in Gelato early, which is why I thought getting to Pinna first, trying to get to Pinna first and just doing the 1 hidden with birds was really smart on my part. Plus, it meant I could get 3 hiddens because you didn't have a great place to get 3 hiddens anyway. After that, unless you beat me to Pinna, of course.
And I should have. I don't know how I didn't.
I'll watch back the clip, but there's probably something you maybe died or something.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's something that had to have been pretty slow because. I don't know. When I was watching, I didn't notice anything specifically.
I messed up Underbell twice, but that's only 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I guess it's maybe more so I didn't really make any mistakes and I didn't stop for any blues. I literally.
You stopped for the birds, right?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like I didn't get any links. I didn't stop for any blues along the way to blooper. I just did straight up levels.
Yeah,
How long is Gelato Link though?
It's
Uh,
really long.
uh,
It takes a
15
while.
seconds?
A bit more,
Like-
I think.
20, 25 maybe.
Yeah, probably closer to 20.
Maybe,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Je-
I was
Jeff
just,
was-
as soon as
Jeff
I
was
saw that,
so good.
I was just so mad because I was like, all right, I
figured
got
that was
this
gonna
whole...
tilt the shit out of you.
Uh,
I figured that was gonna tilt you. I was like, oh wow, I cannot believe I win Depina here, dude. This is nuts.
Like, I was looking at a bunch of cards today, and I was trying to make routes, and I found that you can make a lot of good routes
yeah.
in row control with some Pianta, some Noki, and some immediate Pinna. There was
Yep.
no Pianta. Noki wasn't very good, and so okay, I don't want to blame the card again, but
I thought,
didn't
well,
do
okay,
me
for
any,
GB,
it didn't do me any favors.
GB, for what it's worth, I looked at this card and I said, wow, this is a very good card for me because I felt like there was a very somewhat clear way to go about things. I was like, oh.
It gave you a hidden card, and I'm like, oh, GB's rolling his eyes right now.
Yeah.
I looked at this card and I was like, oh, this card favors me. Okay, thank you, RNG.
Bless.
But I still had to make good calls. I don't think it was like, I will give myself credit. I think I did route well. So I'm not here to say it was just the card.
So
I think I
happy
played
I got
in-
to play you first round instead of Miles. Ugh.
Well,
So
good
happy
matches, I guess.
that I leave on a sour note. Not at you, just in general.
I honestly,
Can we not like stream these? Because I'm gonna be so cringy in my interview.
Ramato, this is gonna make you happy. I actually considered at the end. This would have been my most like stupid play ever. But what if I did? I got 40 totals. I get 30. I enter Bianco. I finish up 40 and do Bianco 100s with lives. How
100.
troll! I was thinking about it, dude. I was like, what if I need to do that? Like I thought if you stole row 4, like if you got 4 from 3, I was actually gonna have to do that.
Romano was saying in his super secret Discord chat that doing blues with Bianca 1 lives would have put a lot of pressure onto GB. If you did that, Jeff, and
Didn't need any more pressure.
I didn't feel
But
like
it-
I was in a great position the whole game.
No.
GB. I was nervous the whole game, for what it's worth. Until I got 4 from 3, I thought I was in a losing position this game still. 'Cause you were silent. You were silent. I had no idea what you were clicking. Sometimes when you're silent, I don't know if you don't have anything. I think it's because you're just like, oh, I just did Serena 1 through 8, and I'm not going to reveal to you.
I think this was closer than the previous match,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
and I thought like somewhat confident towards the beginning, whereas last match I didn't feel confident at all. Fucking
Yeah.
birds.
Well, you did beat me to 4 spray list. That was a snipe, and I was a
That's
little
because
sad.
I didn't stop for the hidden.
And that was still okay. You must have done something along the way because I was like 10 seconds away from getting 4 spray list.
I didn't have the best Pinna 3, but I didn't think it was terrible.
I mean, me neither. I kind of fell a few times. Well, once, I think. I don't know. I cannot. I was so sad you sniped me. I was like, no.
Mm.
I have to do 4 from 3 now, but I figured gelato didn't hurt anyway because there was Wiggler. Anyway, GB, I'm sorry the matches had to come down to these, but thank you for playing. I appreciate you playing.
Looking on the bright side, I will have less or fewer distractions.
True.
Okay, but with this win for Jeff, Romano, I need to ask you as the organizer. Is it determined who Jeff is going to play in the next round, or is he able to pick again in the next round?
I believe I get to pick again. The bottom of the 3. So the 3 other competitors who went out, I get to pick at the bottom 2 seeds, if that's correct.
Yes.
So presumably, my choices are going to be probably whoever wins. Like I think whoever wins Rick versus Miles is someone I'm going to strongly consider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the other one's likely Mason.
Other ones are likely Mason and Well, yeah, either Mason or I guess Mason. So probably going to be picking the winner of Rick and Miles. So I will be keeping up with those matches.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you, GB, for playing. I'm sorry it came down to this. I really am. I appreciate you still playing your matches with me. So thank you for doing that.
There was something I was gonna ask.
it
It wasn't meant to be like mean or. Oh yeah, when are these gonna be streamed?
Whenever there's like slots that need to be filled in, I don't think
Basically,
it's-
whenever a best of 3 doesn't need a game 3, that's where these will slot in.
So we just can't talk about it until then.
Pretty much, as far as I'm aware.
I'm not going
You
to
can-
say anything, but if you tell people, I'm not going to get mad at you. But I'm not going to say anything.
You can, I guess you can tell the people who actually asked you about the result preemptively.
Like I'm sure
Don't want-
Mason will ask you. Or
Mason
are we still
already
live, by the
asked
way? Are we still live, by the way?
I think so.
Oh, damn it.
Maybe.
Mason
Yeah.
asked me.
Well, I guess I don't care much. Hi, Mason.
Hi, Mason.
Hi, Mason.
He's not asking me right now. He asked me a while ago.
Okay, so maybe if you really want to know, you can tell him. But yeah.
I guess
Uh,
we'll have found out in the future who GB told, because they'll probably in the Twitch chat say right now, "Oh, GB told me." We're looking at the chat
I'm
right
probably not gonna watch these if we're being honest.
That's understandable.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not going to watch these back either. Don't worry, GP. I understand you.
Has
with
anyone
that
else finished the playoff series yet?
No, I don't think so.
I think
Yeah,
you
I
are
don't think
literally still the only people who have even played a match.
Yeah.
It's the only
Um,
offline. Okay. Well, I'm
maybe
happy it's over with.
good to know that you're happy.
Happy about something.
Yeah. With that being said, there's probably a next match coming up, but we haven't zero idea when or like what match. So yeah.
hope it's a good one. Hope it's not.
Let's hope. I'm gonna go with it's Haywire versus Peaches. If I'm right.
Ooh. No, wait, no, what? Oh, it's a tiebreaker. You
We
mean?
sure we don't want Haywire, Alias, or Elias round 4?
Dude, let's do it.
Hey, if Haywire loses to Peaches, that's honestly probably what's gonna end up happening. Because
Yeah.
then we get a best of 3 of Haywire.
And we just got that kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wire won 2 out of 3 games. So we get
This
to
is
see
like shaping
another
up to
one.
be a huge rivalry. I'm pogging.
I feel bad for Elias because I feel like he's sad about the loss. Also, I know we're still live. I need to shut up. Love you,
I'm very
Elias.
very for the tiebreaker. Hay versus Peaches is 2-0. What fuck? Is Invasion, by the way.
I think
Okay.
these interviews are way more messy when it's offline. I don't know why.
Oh, definitely.
I will watch. I will watch back because I want to see how I lost to Pinna. But
I'm really curious how that happened because I'm not that much fast. Like I'm faster.
Oh,
Yes, I'm not that much faster than you.
Oh, GB, the problem is that your stream was kind of struggling a little bit, and you had a bit more stream delay than that actually was.
Yeah,
When
you your stream was moderately exploding here and there.
Is mine?
Well, I was
yours.
in the Pinna cutscene when Birds was clicked.
So that's like a minute. No,
Okay,
it's like
I think
but
for us
some
you were
stuff-
grabbing the second bird. But I know at one point like you were finishing Pinafore sprayless, and then you were in the middle of your save warp, and then you were already done with Bell by the time.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Ramato.
DB, did you have any hundreds? Did you like do Delfino hundreds at any point?
She didn't.
It was in my game plan, but then I gave up. So
You had 0 at the end?
Yeah.
I was thinking like if you had hundreds and you were just gonna go for max percent, I was gonna be kind of sad.
no, towards the end, I was just like, all right, let's get this game over with.
There's no reason to max percent in playoffs.
That's
Oh, okay.
yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, PK.
I see what you mean, Ramato. Yeah.
It's a pride thing, PK.
Imagine having pride.
Lol.
Well, if you have the recording, I'd like to
You
see.
can probably end now, by the way. Keep
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the beginning, but
Ramato said he'd upload it and send it to me.
He has
Alright.
to splice it because of going live for a second.
good work, Jeff.
Thank you, GravityBeatle. Sorry
do
it came
an
down
outro-
to me
outro
I
predicting
guess
of
I'll
sorry?
I guess I'll root for you. Hey,
Guys, the interview has been
Um,
going for too long.
that's fine. Just
Larvy,
cut it off.
Larvy, do an outro. Go.
Thank you guys for watching the second match, and which was probably coming up right after the first match, the first game rather. The next match will be to be determined or to be announced in the chat or on the schedule instead. Thank you, Jeff and GB, for playing this match out still. We will see you like in I don't know how long. Actually, we don't have any good idea. Doing this offline is really weird. Anyway,
It's-
thanks for watching. GG to Jeff and GB, and we'll
Thank
see
you.
you.